Welcome back. Being on keto, you have to give up on your dal or your lentils as they are high in carbs. Now, dal is the most common and staple food in all Indian homes. Each home has their own way of making dal. The base always remains the same, and those are the lentils. And the flavorings keep changing. I have come up with this great recipe to make a dal of your choice, of your flavorings, and you can add vegetables, and this makes a great dish and it tastes good just like a good old lentil dal. So let's go ahead and check out how I make it. I'm going to first start by taking a small ball of tamarind, and I'm going to soak this in hot water for about 20 minutes. Now this is soaked in hot water, it's soaking, and I'm going to keep it aside. Then I'm going to get on with the recipe. I have two medium-sized bottle gourds, that's lauki, some brinjals. Now I have some onions. These are yellow onions. You can also use red onions, and I've cut them into squares. These are tomatoes which are diced into cubes. This is coconut oil. This is going to add a lot of flavor to the sambar or the dal. These are curry leaves in this dal. Now this is red chili powder, the coriander powder, and this is the sambar powder. This is a homemade sambar powder, but you can find them in any Indian grocery store. I'm also going to need some mustard seeds, some cumin seeds, that's jeera, some hing or asafoetida. This again you will find it in Indian grocery store. Some turmeric, whole dry red chilies. Now this is what I'm going to start off with. This is the bottle gourd, so I'm going to peel all the hard skin. These are the peels. These are quite hard, so I'm going to remove them, and I'm going to chop this into small cubes. Once they are this small, I'm going to transfer them into a bowl, and then I'm going to add some water. Bottle gourd has its own moisture as well, so I'm going to add not too much, about say 1.5 cup of water, and I'm going to microwave it for about 10 to 12 minutes or until they are cooked. Like they should become soft, they should be soft. So they go in the microwave now. In the meantime, I'm going to cut some eggplants into big cubes. About that size. Now in the pot, add in some coconut oil. Heat that up. Once that is hot, you can add the cumin seeds, the mustard seeds, that's rye, some julienned ginger, some asafoetida, that's hing, 1 green chili, some curry leaves, some dry red chilies. Now this is, you can adjust it according to your spice level, so you can skip it or you can add more. Now I'm going to add in some turmeric, some onions. These are yellow onions. Give it a good mix, and then add some tomatoes, diced tomatoes. Mix it well and add the eggplant or the brinjal, which is cubed.
Mix it well and then add some water. Now you just need to put some water till the vegetables are submerged so that they cook. Not too much of water. Then cover it and let it cook for at least 10 to 12 minutes or until they are cooked, until the onions are soft and the brinjals have cooked. You can keep checking that. Once that is done, you can add the coriander powder, the red chili powder, the sambar masala that you can find it in any Indian grocery store. Now I'm taking the pulp of the tamarind which was soaking for 20 minutes. So I'm just going to take the pulp. Be careful not to take the seed or the skin of that, and you can add it as per your choice, as per your preference to tanginess. Now this is the cooked bottle gourd. It is nice and soft. I'm going to put it through the mixer grinder. So it goes in the jar and it is going to form a puree, like a very smooth puree. Now this is your dal. Okay, this is the secret dal, keto dal. So I'm just going to add it into the vegetables, mix it really well, and now just check the consistency. This looks exactly like a dal and tastes like one. Now I'm adding more water to get the correct consistency that I want. It's up to you how thick you want or thin you want. I'm adding some sweetener. You can add some sugar as well. So you have to just balance it between sour, sweet and saltiness, and spice of course. Keep tasting, and just as per your taste you can add anything to it. Now it's ready, garnished with a lot of coriander, and now it's ready to be served. There you go, the keto dal.
I hope you enjoyed watching the recipe and you have already decided what kind of dal you're going to make next. So keep watching and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to be notified each time I upload a new recipe. Thanks for watching.